F1 has been warned that the sport will have to face up to questions regarding human rights as Bahrain, Saudi Arabia and other countries host races this season. The Bahrain Grand Prix will kick off the 2022 F1 season this weekend as Red Bull's Max Verstappen aims to defend his world champion status. Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes will be gunning for his record 8th title, and will also be looking to settle the demons of last season's controversial finale. While fans eagerly anticipate the action on track, preseason has also been impacted by politics off the track. The sport has cancelled the 2022 Russian Grand Prix and terminated its contract with the host nation after the invasion of Ukraine, but F1 organizers have been accused of ignoring human rights abuses taking place elsewhere. Speaking to Express.co.uk, Vice Chairman of the All-Party Parliamentary Group on Formula One, Lord Peter Hain, warned the sport will face questions for hosting races in countries such as Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. He said, "I do think there will be and should be a continuous debate around all venues that hosts F1. For example, in Saudi Arabia, 81 people were executed in a day last week. A lot of them were political prisoners. That is not a regime anybody could be happy being associated with. Any driver whose hand is shaken by the Crown Prince is shaking the hand of someone with blood on his hands." There was the murder of Jamal Khashoggi and the atrocities taking place in Yemen rival Russia's actions in Ukraine. The first race this weekend is in Bahrain, which has a terrible human rights record. You see this with its treatment of its Shia community. We have even seen people demonstrating peacefully against the race because they think its sports washes Bahrain's human rights record, being beaten up, locked up and exiled. That is indefensible. I would hope that drivers will speak out in a consistent way. The world has rightly condemned Russian barbarism in Ukraine, and F1 to its credit has taken a strong stand on it. But F1 needs to be aware of this and be prepared to speak out, whether it's Bahrain, Saudi Arabia or China. It's inevitable that F1 will be scrutinized. This week, a letter from the Bahrain Institute for Rights and Democracy (BIRD) has urged teams, the Grand Prix Drivers Association (GPDA), the FIA and F1 CEO Stefano Domenicali to not overlook the atrocities in Bahrain.
If